What's going on YouTube? This is Necrostevo and it's time for a narrated Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all had a great holiday weekend for those of you in the States. For those of you not in the States, I hope y'all enjoyed watching Americans be weird about sales on Black Friday. Anyways though, today's battle is a match I had against GinTheFlyingTortuga. I will leave his contact information in the description. I believe I have his Skype at least. But this is a weird battle. I'm just going to say that up front. It was a lot of fun, but a weird battle. So, he lays up spikes right away. I didn't really know if this were an offensive one or an offensive one, so I just go straight for the Dragon Fang boosted Draco Meteor. That crit did not matter. I'm able to take him right out. Remembering, of course, that Sludge Bomb would not have done anything to him if I had tried to go for it. Now he switches in Carbink. I'm expecting him to just set up his Stealth Rocks here, which I couldn't really do much about. Bringing random Pokemon, I don't have that many Pokemon trained that have Rapid Spin or Defog yet. I'm working on that though, so that's something that's in the works. He does get up his Stealth Rocks. He is able to Toxic my Chestnut, which is unfortunate for two reasons. Number one, I have a couple Pokemon that don't really want to deal with Stealth Rocks. And number two, this is my Assault Vest Chestnut, so I don't have really any way to recover myself. And I was just going to keep on going for Power-Up Punches until he Toxic me. But, now that I'm Toxic, I guess I need to just try to take out this Carbink. And unfortunately for me, sigh, I don't kill him with the +1 Seed Bomb. And so that means he's just going to rest up in my face, which is like, gosh, darn it all. Now I need to switch out because I'm taking too much damage from the Toxic. I'm going to take this opportunity to go out into my Aggron. Yet another weird set. This has max HP, max special defense. The Aggronite. And I have it with Rock Head so that I can use Head Smash before I transform. And I was so close to clicking that here, expecting his Rotom to come in. But I didn't want to risk it. I just wanted to stay in and go for the safe move, which was stupid. I should have just hit Rockhead because I kind of predicted him coming in. The only reason to go for Power-Up Punch is if I'm already in Mega Form. So that was dumb. And now his Rotom is in here, and I can't do much about it. Predicting the Will-O-Wisp, I go back out into my Chestnut. He actually just ends up going straight for the offensive move here. Oh, I'm sorry, he does try to Will-O-Wisp, excuse me. So that prediction worked, but it doesn't really matter because I can't do much to him now that I'm in here. Predicting him to now go for the offensive move, I go back out into Carbink. I was hoping I'd get a chance to set up my entry hazards here, but I don't. He goes for Shadow Ball, probably trying to just get a neutral hit on whatever I try to go out into, which Thunderbolt or Hydro Pump would have still hit me, but that's okay. It also would have hit my Chestnut, so Hydro Pump is actually going to be enough to take me out, which I'm annoyed about, but I am a physically defensive Carbink, so that's not very surprising at all. That took me out. I also probably could have gone out into my Dragalge there, and did a little better than what I did, but that's okay. I am now going to go out to my Choice Scarfed Adamant Minccino with Skill Link. I really like this thing. It packs just enough punch to finish things off, and also since it's Scarfed, it's able to outspeed a lot of things, like Greninja. But people don't see that coming until it's too late, fortunately. So I'm able to get off 5 hits here on the Carbink. He actually has a pretty grass-weak team there between Rotom, Carbink, and Greninja. So locking myself into Bullet Seed is going to work out just fine. And even without my entry hazards, I'm going to be able to hopefully take him out before he wakes up. So I get a critical hit on that Bullet Seed, which means I'm on my 3, 4, 5 hit there. I still have 1 hit left. I don't think that that critical hit mattered. It may have. We will never know. I still have 1 hit left. If you all are wondering why I sound so darn polytoady, it is just the weather. With the weather changing back and forth, my asthma kind of just goes a little crazy. But anyways, though, Greninja comes in and gets a rude awakening as I outspeed him and take him out with 3, or it would have been 4 if I hadn't gotten that critical hit. 3 bullet seeds right there. But now that he realizes that I'm locked in, 2 bullet seeds, he's going to go out in the pincer, which sucks because I don't really have anything for this thing now. Especially with my card being gone. I'm just going to go out into my chestnut as death fodder here. And he's going to Mega Evolve and take me out quite easily. I really like seeing Pinsir Mega Evolve. He looks really, really badass. Probably one of my more favorite Mega Evolution designs. Although I really feel like they could have given him more tools. With his ability, he gets basically Thrash and Return and Quick Attack with that ability. Not too many tools in Toolkit there. Now here I was testing to see if he had Earthquake. If he didn't have Earthquake, there was no way he could knock me out. But he does have it, so that's really a moot point right there. It's just a moot point overall. Now, since he does have Earthquake, he has a Quick Attack. I am thinking, okay, maybe Quick Attack will be so weak that I can live it. But then I see how much health I lose from the entry hazards, and I'm like, nope, that's not happening. Because of course he does get the stab boost to Quick Attack, and that's a little bit too powerful with that attack stat that he has going on there. Now what I should have done, instead of sacrificing Miki, is I should have got out to my Zerath here and just threatened him, because while I am not Joy Scarfed, the threat of that is too great for him to stay in, and so I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower here. I hit the Blastoise coming in. That's no biggie. I figured I could take it out with a Psy Shock, especially because Blastoise special defense is normally higher than its physical defense. But most people run physically defensive builds, as we see right here, and I'm not able to take him out, which is a little annoying. He's able to take me out with the Water Pulse, which likely means that he has this Blastoise as a secondary Mega Evolution, just in case either Pinsir is not the best thing to evolve into or something like that. Now, to avoid the super effective damage from the Water Pulse, and in case he wants to go for Aura Sphere, I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve here. But this is far too little too late. I could potentially survive an Earthquake or a close combat from his Pinsir. But unfortunately, I don't really have a way to one-hit KO him back. If I head smash, I'll take a lot of recoil damage. And even here, I really was counting on that power-up punch to finish off the Blastoise. But I get minimum damage or something, I don't know. Maybe I should just put some attack EVs on there. But he finishes me off with a crit, so it doesn't matter anyway. Mega Aggron did not do too well there. I really misused it. If I had just gone for the head smash against the Rotom, I would have been in a much better position than I put myself in initially. But I still enjoyed the battle. I got to use several new things there between Adamant Minccino. I got to use Delphox, Mega Aggron. And also, I'd like to point out that my Drialgi did not miss its attack that battle, which is a huge boon for Drialgi, because normally it misses and it just dies. So it got to KO something. But anyways, though, again, thank you for the battle. Gin and I have a lot of battles, so I'll be sprinkling the battles that I had with him between other people that I battled as well. So be looking forward to that. You guys be sure to check out my Facebook page. I'm starting a new thing where I upload cool Pokemon pictures that I come across during my forays on Reddit and other image boards and things like that. So be sure to check those images out. Drop some messages on the page just telling me what Pokemon you'd like to see, and I'll keep an eye out for them as well. But you'll have a great day. Do not get sick like I do, because I don't like sleeping, and that's probably why I'm trying to get... I'm not actually sick yet, but I'm at that point where you feel like you might be getting sick, so you start trying to do things like emergency and Hall's defense and using iron defense, and it's all too little too late because the bacteria is already inside of you. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, is my point. Don't get bogged down by work and things like that like I have, and forget to take care of your body, because I'm in this vessel for this period of life, and so I move until I transfer to another one. I should probably take care of this body. But You'll have a great day, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye now.